Are you someone that walks out of the door while wearing fragrance? And if you enjoy wearing fragrance, and because it gives a very pleasant experience when we apply it. However, we must follow some tips while we are applying fragrance. First and the foremost tip while we are applying fragrance is that never apply too much, because less is more. When you apply the fragrance, like, you have to keep in mind that you have to be aware of overusing it. Don't reapply it, and when you're just a small pinch on the wrist as well as on behind the ears is enough. Don't douse your clothes with fragrance, because after that it causes, when you walk into a room and there are lots of people wearing it, and then all the fragrances get mixed and it causes dizziness, irritation, headaches, and even to some people it can cause breathing problems. So while you're wearing it, don't wear too much. Keep very light, because it is very delightful when you keep very light. An important tip is that you never need to reapply it, because it happens that when you are applying the fragrance or the perfumes, you are not able to smell it strongly. So that is why you start thinking that it is no more available, and you all reapply it, and that causes a strong stench or a heavy application is there. So be aware of that, and because it gives a kind of like, it is not appropriate, especially if you are going to a workplace. It is not at all appropriate, so don't reapply it. Use in moderation, not excess. The third and the most important tip is that never wear a perfume or a fragrance to an interview. Whenever you're going for interview for the first time, don't use it. Like, we like wearing perfumes and fragrances to workplace in order to improve our confidence. So when you're going to you use at workplace, use some light scented ones, especially the floral ones, because when you're applying your fragrance, you need to be alluring, but you don't need to be annoying to somebody. Like, so keep very light, delightful, and use some floral scented ones. Don't go for the heavy ones or the very strongly scented perfumes. Use them at in the night, whenever you're going to hang out with your friends, or you're going on a dinner date or something like that. Use strongly scented perfumes over there. I'll ask there also, use it very lightly, not very sprangly, not very heavily. So don't use it so strongly that it overpowers everything over there, the mood. So use it in a very appropriate way. And in workplace etiquettes, it is mentioned that you should not wear perfumes that are very strongly scented, because it kinds of causes sickness to the other colleagues also. When you're going at a workplace or you're working at a public place, there are people around you. So if there are people, like, they have some health problems, or they get irritation from your smell or from the fragrance that you're giving out, they are not able to tolerate those. So keep in mind while you're applying fragrance or perfumes to you, this is a very important etiquette that must be followed especially at workplace. And if you think I added some value to you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll come with more videos. So these are some few perfume etiquettes that must be followed at workplace, especially when you are traveling in public transportation and going out in public. You must follow these etiquettes, because this is very important, and it helps you to meet other people with confidence. Thank you.